Hello guys, good morning and today is 23rd of June. You are welcome to an ordinary aspirant blog and I got up at the 5:30 a.m. in the morning and I saw outside it was all cloudy and it was a great day. I love this kind of weather. Then I quickly arranged my bed and arrange everything in a proper place so that it gives a positive vibe, after getting up arrange your bed. It gives you a positive energy in the morning. Then I wait for a washroom to brush my teeth and get freshen up, and then I took a warm water. As usual, every morning I drink warm water. This is the time I sit down and plan for the whole day what I want to do. From the past 3 4 days, I'm reading this book, Norman Lewis, What Power Made Easy. I'm trying to improve my vocab. I'm doing one session each morning before the tea break. So I hope I'll complete this book soon and it will help me out. I can take the whole benefits of this book. After doing this, time was 6:47. It was a time for tea, so I went and I was feeling really hungry, so I ate some biscuits with tea. Then I started preparing for my optional subject, that is human resources management. This book is really huge and the subject is very vast because all the theories has been given in this book. So it is a very tough book because you have to remember so many points and the syllabus is also very lengthy, so that's why I'm preparing this book. I'm giving time for this theory subject as well together with practical subject. I just completed the section 1 of this book and the section 2 is really important. Then I went for doing some puja. I plucked some flowers to gifted it to God. So I washed all the dishes of God or whatever utensils we are using for doing puja, and I decorate it with flowers and lights, and I just lighten up the candle, diyas, or whatever you call. Then I pray for all the human beings with happy and peaceful life, for a good health, for a good life. So I ended. It was a peaceful morning. Then I came for dusting. I cleaned each and every room of the house. Then after doing this, it was time was almost 8:30, and I again get back to the HRM to read the section 2 because this portion is really important. It comes section 2 was all about planning, recruitment, staffing and all these things. So it was on my syllabus, so I started preparing notes for this because once I have already studied this chapter subject in uh, college, so I know few things about this planning and all. I don't need basic concept for this because I only know the basic concept. So I started making notes, prepare with diagrams and doing my best to make it attractive. So breakfast was ready. Then I went for the breakfast and came back and see weather was getting cleared, and I'm hoping some sunlight today because I badly want to wash my clothes since many days, but due to rain I'm unable to do that. I hope today I'll get some sunlight and I can do my walk. So after that also I again started the same book with HRM because I wanted to complete this chapter but I could not. But still I'm trying my best to finish this book as early as possible because this is a theory subject and I need to have a knowledge about it. So I'm trying my best to do it. Then I was getting a neck stiffness by sitting, so I closed my book and went for my backyard to see some flowers and some fruits which is growing there. And I've seen all these roses and all it's growing there. This is a Chinese rose, and this flower, see how beautiful it is. I don't know this tree name, but it's flowering, totally flowering. So it was good. And this is the pears tree, or some we call it naspati. It's naspati tree, and there are so many fruits tree in this. This is a pears, and I plucked some pears from there. I brought it to the home and clean it and cut it down, and see how yummy it is looking. And this is the fresh fruit, so it tastes very good, and I ate one and then I gave it to others. Now I feel like that it's a time to wash my clothes because my wish got fulfilled. So I went and washed some clothes. Then again I wanted to start with this NCRT class 7 NCRT history book. Since 3 days I'm doing it, and I hope I'll finish it soon, but I'm going very slowly with this book because there are so many facts and so many things it has been provided here. Temples name, places name, all the kings names, their books name, everything is given in this book. So I'm going very slowly with this book because I don't want to read again and again the same book. That's why I'm giving time for this medieval India, because in modern India it's okay, we can do it, like we are much more aware about it, but medieval India is always left out for me. So that's why I'm taking so much time for this book. Tomorrow I'll complete, then again a tea break. I'm having some biscuits with tea for the lunch. I don't want to eat anything because it's totally sunny outside, and that I don't feel like to eat anything. Then I'm folding all my clothes and keeping aside. So after 2 pages was left with that NCRT to complete the chapter, so I did that and arranged my book. Then time was almost 5, so I prepared myself for some exercises or stretching. Then I went to the terrace and did some walk over there and some stretches. Whatever I know, I'm doing that. I don't know anything much about. I'm just doing it's how much I know. I'm just putting all my effort to do it and getting fit. And I did some breathing exercises because it's really helpful for keeping your mind calm and peaceful. Then after that, I took a bath, and I thought that after bath I'll be sit and study for an hours 2 3 hours. I'll continually study like that. So I prepare myself after bath for the studies. I apply this Dot and Key moisturizer because I found it really good. Then I take out my laptop and watching this Philip Kotler marketing classes, which is provided by some Disha or some, I forgot the name, but it is a really good session that ma'am was providing. So I am taking notes side by side and doing that book. After that a mango break, then again some puja, then I'm having dinner. It's a fish curry and rice, then some gulab jamun, and now it's raining outside and I don't have a mood to sit and study anymore. I am going to sleep now. I wish you all a peaceful night. Good night. Take care. See you again tomorrow.